What up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Newbie Money. Ooh, it's a bright light. All right, I'm just gonna take it off here. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. Today we made 900 bucks, which is pretty good. Which is nice. Good way to end the week because this week's been pretty rough. There was a lot of times where I just didn't know what was gonna happen, and I got caught up in a lot of things where I wasn't emotionally prepared to handle, but no, I'm gonna say luckily. I hate to say the word luckily, but luckily I was able to get out of it, and now I think I'm only down 700, maybe 600 after commission for this week. So that's pretty good. I'll take that. Not too bad. But yeah, let's go straight to trade recap, and I'll show you what I traded.
Welcome to the New York Stock Exchange.
Financial district at the tip of Manhattan is easily.
All right, so we got a little bit of GME action in there. Little, just two shares. Little, nothing too crazy, but a little bit. So let's break down what really went down here. So I'm gonna do a few things for it. These trades right here, I was just trying to do scalps, and it didn't really work. This one I was just trying to see if I can actually buy this thing, because I remember they were saying that you can't buy ETFs. Or I was trying to remember if they said you can't buy ETFs or you can't leverage ETFs. So I found out that you can't leverage ETFs, but you can buy ETFs, and there's trade zero. So that's cool, whatever, not a big deal. I bought some SPY too. Just like it dipped, so I was like, I'll get it. But yeah, I was just trying to find good entries, and if it worked, awesome. If it didn't, I got out. So the whole from here to here was all about cutting my losses quickly and being patient. First trade we had here was an AAL. So this is American Airline. The reason why I was trading it is because it's been on the mainstream talk, right? So since it's been on the mainstream, I'm going to be more interested in it because those stocks that are on mainstreams are what should we call? Okay, where's the first trade I made? Believe is on this one. Yeah. So the whole point is if they're on, being if the stock's trending or on mainstream has more volatility and also has more volume, so it allows for more liquid entries and exit. You don't want to really trade a stock that doesn't have that much volume because you might be like, oh, my cousin Joe told me about this awesome drone company. I think it's gonna fuck off. Then you buy 1,000 shares, but only 200 shares get traded per day. And Joe is not doing the best job, and Joe's doing some illegal smuggling drugs, and stock goes down 50%. You can't really get out or something, More liquidity, the better. Volume's your friend. So, let's see here. So this is the first entry right here, the minus 15. I got out for a quick loss. So the reason why I was trying to get in here is I had a long consolidation period here. I was like, you know what? I think it might just rip off because the only reason why I got in earlier and not on a dip buy here is because it was already down so much. This thing hit a high of 20 at pre-market, and I'm entering around $17, right? So I was like, you know what? This could be the entry, and I was trying to catch pretty much the cup handle of the strategy. So then it goes here, then it goes up. But as soon as I saw these weakness, I just got out and let it do its thing. Then I think I still had like 50 shares or something. I got out with that one here. So right here, I just loaded up a bunch and I scaled out for that $134 loss. I got in a bit of DD, then I was getting out, but I had a pretty big DD win for $342 DDD, I mean. So let's check that out, and that bad boy. So right here is when I was scaled in a little too early. Added here, and let's see, then I got out was a $9 loss here because added, and added, and I think I added here again. Then when I completely got out, I had a $9 loss. So I was like, all right, cool. And at this point, it's better to get out instead of just hold on for too long, right? Because if you get caught up in this situation, you're gonna lose a lot of money, and that's what happened to me this past few days. Where like yesterday, I was down $3,600 fucking dollars, man. Like I walk around. Like yesterday, I was walking around. I'm just like think about it randomly. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like that's a lot of money, like and totally sent me full on tilt mode. Like I'm talking about category 5 tilted, you know. But again, I'm gonna say luckily that the market had a lot of opportunities, and once I got my shit together, I was able to really reduce that number to like $100 or something. So I waited, got out, cut my losses real quick, $9. Probably paid $3 of commission, so let's just say $14, whatever. Then bought this beautiful dip here, beautiful, mwah, just mwah. Then sold up here at the very top, mwah, mwah. Like these happen once in a while, like you just nail the bottom, nail the top, and you just walk out being like, who's next, man? Who wants to fuck around with the fucking newbie money champ? So that put $342. So then I went back to AAL and lost a few, and this is not a coincidence. This is because I thought I was dog shit. I mean, I thought I was top shit. I thought I was the dog by nailing this, and I think subconsciously fucked with me a little bit, and I was able to take bigger losses than I would have liked on those two trades. And I'll show you those two trades because the entry was pretty shitty. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Okay. Let's see. So I traded. So yeah, right here. Look at these. Look at these shit. What was I doing? I'm going in and out. In and out was just stupid. Like I shouldn't have been entering here at all. And again, the reason why I was doing that is because I just thought the stock has gone down quite a bit, that it might take off from this consolidation. But the thing is, I shouldn't have been building 2,600 shares. Sorry, that's the one I did pretty good on. Yeah, but 2,400 shares on this one and 1,400 shares on this one. So I was building that big of a position around this consolidation area, which is bad because if you look back a few candles, it really dipped down at one point and pulled back up, right? So if I wouldn't mind building a position like that if I'm buying it around here, then because I know it fell down a lot, but this thing fell down, pulled back, and during that consolidation period, I was building that much of a position. So there's nothing wrong with building a position during the consolidation period, for me, from my experience, but it shouldn't be that big of a position because that one is my full position and I shouldn't be building that during the consolidation period. But yeah, I paid the price, and also for having 2,600, 2,400 shares. I still count my losses really quickly because if you think about it, each cent is $24 here, so I pretty much just lost 3 cents. I didn't really have a big slippage or anything, and this one had a little more of a hold, but still pretty good. Then saw this little guy here, bought in here's I think 1,600, added 400, then added 600 here, then I got out all right here. Then at the same time, I was also getting in DD. I bought DD. Where you at? Oh man, where am I? DDD. Always forgetting the extra D. Sorry guys, it's been a long day. But where did I enter this guy? The second entry. Did I enter it here? No, I must have entered somewhere here. Bear with me, guys. So that was my an entry right here. But where's that second entry? Oh yeah, right here. So this is exactly what I was talking about here. Was me trying to buy in while like I'm not buying at the bottom, but like during a small pullback consolidation kind of thing. I bought in because I wanted to get in here because I saw the bunch of these wiki candles, but I didn't want to get in because it was getting close to that support level. But I also saw that SPY was bouncing back too. So since SPY is bouncing back, this is also following SPY at that moment, but it's just lagging a little bit. So that was the divergent I was looking for to take advantage. But at the same time, this stock can be correlating with SPY and they can be best buddies, and next second they hate each other and this thing can just tank, right? So, and I know I had that experience with AAL just previously when I tried to buy 2,400 shares of it. So I just I wanted to be careful. But when I saw good strength coming in, then I just kind of quickly bought in here, and my stop loss would have been here. So I entered with 300 shares and another 300. No, did I just enter 600? No, yeah, just entered with 600 here. I feel like I did a double, but probably not. Oh no, I did. So I did 300 here, and when it went down here, I added another 300, held it, then sold everything up here because I just I didn't like how this couldn't go through, and SPY was pulling back at this time too. So usually I'm only trading these kind of securities when they are correlating with SPY. When they're not really correlating with SPY, I tend to stay away from them unless I already got in, while it was correlating with SPY. Then it decided to say fuck you to SPY and not correlate with SPY, but it is heading at the moment a momentum that I'm looking for, and if it's heading with me, I'm gonna be still riding it, so but usually if it's going against SPY, I don't really trade it, and if it's correlating with SPY, I'll trade it, and if SPY is going down and this thing is not going down yet, I'm gonna usually shave half my position or just wait a little bit, which is what I did here. I waited a little bit, and when I saw this pullback, I sold, then it snapped back up, then the second candle and third candle just started going down further and further. So that was a good decision in the end. So overall, I did another trade in DD, I think later on here, that cost me $11. Again, cut my losses quick, but end of the day was $902. So I'll take that, and that's pretty good. Next week I gotta take it real slow and just work on I'm just gonna try. First goal is gonna be for next month is to make $3,000. Then anything past that is gonna be a bonus. But I'm gonna try to. My goal would be $500, but I'm happy with $300 a day for next month. But and the reason why I say that is because like I know I've been doing really good lately, and I'm still going to be aiming for $1,000 a day, but by me saying that to myself that I'm aiming for 300, 500, it's really forcing me to be very careful with my trades. And when I'm being really careful with my trades, I'm making $300 per trades, right? So if I just get 3 or 4 of those guys, I'm set, right? And I feel like next week there's going to be a good dump coming, so I'll be able to profit off that and also profit when it bounces back up. So it should be good. Also, I feel like the bounce off GME should be good too, but I'm still gonna be very hesitant on that one. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know what's going on, but we're just slowly chugging at it. Like I said, starting next month in March, the videos, I'm going to try to change up the content of the videos, trying to make them a lot more engaging. I gotta learn how to speak English first, but I'm going to try to make it a little more entertaining and a little more educational, basis. But the main thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make videos on just what is good psychology for me, where I'm finding these stocks, the strategies that I'm using, you know, how I deal with tilt. You know, I still think my biggest problem is day trading is my emotions. I am horrible at dealing with emotions. You know, I'm like that guy at a poker table where it's just coming gun blazing, and I'm not fucking leaving, dude, until I fucking win. And if I gotta fucking die and go to Valhalla, I'll fucking go to Valhalla, bro. I don't care. But that's not a good way to do it, right? So I just gotta work on that. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you guys on Monday.